I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after a shutout victory over the St. Louis Blues, our Leafs win streak now increases to 5 games as they head to Columbus to face the Blue Jackets. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for Columbus on the first line is Chris Kunitz, Brian Trottier, and Gordie Howe. On their second line is Yvonne Lambert, Joe Nieuwendyk, and Jaromir Jagr. On their third line is Vitek Wolski, Josh Norris, and Bill Guerin. And on their fourth line is Pierre Engvall, Lucien Dubois, and Robert McMillan. On defense on the first pair is Esa Lindell and Owen Power. On their second pair, Jake Wallman and Dylan DeMello. And on the third pair is Justin Hall and Seamus Casey. Starting the net is Hendrik Lundqvist, with Carl Vejmelka backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Colin Wilson, Jesper Kotkaniemi, and Jesper Bokvist. And for the Leafs, on the first line it's Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On their second line is Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On our third line is John Ogrodnik, Alex Delvecchio, and Brandon Saad. And on our fourth line is Mark Jankowski, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on our first pair is Zdeno Chara and Rasmus Andersson. On our second pair is Jake McCabe and Justin Falk. And on our third pair is Daniel Chayka and Yui Krupp. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh, with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And our scratch player tonight is Peter Stamkowski.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Howe. Huge steal in his own end. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. A feed out front, and that's intercepted. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nieuwendyk's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quick pass to Nieuwendyk.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Nieuwendyk. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it to Walden. Good use of the body on the play. From in close. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Norris quick on the draw. Saad's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Folk. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Steps in front of that one. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Saad. Fires it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Lundqvist. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Trotier's won the draw in his own score.
And Willie Lindstrom snaps it home. Good fourth line goal.
But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And he feeds it down to Trottier. Here they come up along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Poked away in the offensive zone by Jankowski. Moves it quickly over to Power. Steps inside the line. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Leafs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Score!
Oh, the Ovechkin. His shot just trickles in.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looks to get the puck over to Krupp. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed, and that's intercepted.
Lundqvist is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck.
Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Tremendous stop by Roy.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Anderson. Columbus has it in the open ice. Quick feed to Norris. Columbus plays it against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to DeMello. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Columbus plays it along the boards. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Quick pass to St. Louis. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Leafs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Nieuwendyke's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides it across to Lambert. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Quick pass across to Casey. That's gloved by Watt. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's won the draw. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Columbus has it behind the cage. And sends it just out of reach. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nieuwendyke's got the puck along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Troutier's won the faceoff. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by Trottier. The Blue Jackets move it in. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Sends it ahead to Howe. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Oh, good period for the Leafs. They're up 2-0. Let's hope they maintain it and keep it going.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Lundqvist's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And now it's to Rantanen. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Kunitz has been called for cross-checking.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nieuwendyke's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Columbus wins the faceoff. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From the wing, it's moved to center. And that carries off a stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Lundqvist. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Norris slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ross gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, what a save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nieuwendyke's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff.
Kunitz, penalty has almost expired.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Blue Jackets get their man back out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Roy.
By slashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Troche's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it back to the blue line. Knocks the puck loose. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Takes the feed. Slides it on over to Howe. Puts it on net. Makes the save with the trapper. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to St. Louis. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Toronto's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Blue Jackets win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And they send it right back to him. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot.
Lundqvist has been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Poked away in the defensive end. Passes ahead from the right side. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass in front. Block shot. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves it to Norris. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Roy.
Oh, Grodnick's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
And he takes the feed. Shot off target. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. Steps across the blue line. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe. Toronto's got it in their own zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Receives the pass. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Leafs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he's ridden off the puck. Lets one go. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Slides the puck over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides it diagonally to Kunitz. And loses possession after a solid hit. Taken along the wall by Jankowski. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't pull the trigger. There's a save. Quick feed to Howe. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Leafs get a hold of it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Nieuwendyke's won the draw here in their own zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. The Blue Jackets move it ahead. Shot! Nothing! The Leafs have it against the wall. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Jacob. And that goes off course off a body. And the pass is redirected. The Leafs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Taken by DeMello. And he takes the dish. Passes the puck over to Kunitz. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Works it across to Hall. In all alone! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
overall, good period for the Leafs. Kept Columbus off the board. We're just going to do it again for another 20 minutes.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blue Jackets can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Troutier's going off for cross-checking. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy! Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Toronto's in transition. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends one up to Norris. Columbus gains possession undermanned. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And he keeps possession. Up along the wing. Columbus has possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Saad. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. The Leafs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. That was amazing. What a save by Roy.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Quick feed to Folk. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it over to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Lundqvist. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Roy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Leafs win the draw. Puck picked up by Taylor. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. What a hit against the wall. And it's kicked away. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blue Jackets gain possession. And now he passes it to Norris. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And there's the save on the play. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Quick pass to Volsky. Centering pass. And that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period left to play. Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Moves it to Anderson. Moves the puck. Takes the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Angles it over to Engvall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Uses the force on that hit. Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Troutier's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets in the lane with the body. Hammers a shot. No room for that one to get through. Sends a pass over. Columbus has it in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Back at the point, they set it up. Score!
There goes the shutout.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Blue Jackets definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey in the last if they want to get back in this one.
Dished on over to Ovechkin. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes up to Rantanen. Nice poke check.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
The Penguins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Nieuwendyke's won it in their own end. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Chayka. Beautiful defensive effort. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Howe. The Leafs have it from their own end. Quick feed to St. Louis. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Kunitz. Columbus on the attack. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Chara. Feeds it to Anderson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just electing to put the puck in deep and Kate play safe.
Blocked away by Lundqvist.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Moves it to Ogrodnik.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
Columbus will play it at center. shot, and that's blocked away. Columbus trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. And he takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. To the empty net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a 1-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Columbus has a great opportunity here on this power play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.
Well, a solid win for the Leafs. That makes it 6 in a row as they outshoot Columbus 27-23, out-hit them 55-46. Columbus has more time in attack. The Leafs have better passing percentage. Columbus won the faceoffs 24-17. Toronto was 0 for 2 on the power play. Columbus was 0 for 1. And for the box scores, for Toronto, you had Ovechkin with a goal, Rantanen with the assist, Lindstrom with a goal, and Forsberg with an assist. And Patrick Waugh made 22 saves on 23 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .957 save percentage. For Columbus, you had DeMello with the goal, Hall and Kunitz with assists, and Lundqvist made 25 saves on 27 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .926 save percentage. And with the win, the Leafs record improves to 47-14-2 for 96 points, as the Leafs still hold on to first place in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads back home to face the New York Rangers.